You got a quarter?
What's that?
You got a quarter or a coin of any sort?
No.
Nobody does anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't had a quarter in my pocket for 3 years.
Is there a way we can move this so they're not looking?
Yeah.
Well, that's where we moved that more down.
Oh, you did, okay. It's just nice when that we have people to look at.
Very big one.
Yeah, that's fine. It's awesome, very good. Is this yours for two groups of because it
Oh, I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, guys, rogue ponytail. Someone already stole mine. I got it. Rogue ponytail.
Too far. Ain't go far. Ain't go far. Ain't go
That's my seat. I put my shit under it. There's no Sierra, 300. Oh my gosh, we'll just sit Wait, are we going first? No, we're third. No, we're With where? You should get. I don't get. Oh, you're going to Team best. Team best. Team better. Team umbrella going second. There's a team better in our show. Team glove is going third.
What is this?
So what do you guys?
Once upon a time.
Wait, that's so angry. I'm short, don't worry. Okay, bye. Become one of them.
No, dude, you don't need it.
Back row.
Let's go.
Here, 3 over, like, one more person goes over here, so over here. And then over there. That's all we got.
Wait, you want me here?
Go sit over there.
No, Ryan, sit with us. Ryan,
Stay.
dude.
I'm a tenor and then
Very
We're gonna leave this. Actually, I'll be back. Do you guys want to sit over there? Yeah, all together? In the front row a bit if you can, just so it looks, feels. Yeah, you can sit in the front. I'll sit with you guys too. It just feels bigger. Yeah, exactly. We'll make you go.
Oh wait, guys, someone must have dropped. I'm managing the children. You're the mom. Who's prompting it? You hear us? Sarah? Oh, you know, I don't all do it. Let's all do it. You don't have to say that. Somebody has to do it. I am the child. Here? Yep. What if we started our actual show? No. Oh my God. That would be so great. That's the only way. Oh my God.
Let's try our harmony. I mean, you're not.
After the show.
We're almost ready.
Welcome to everyone. Thank you for coming out to the street. It's such a pleasure to welcome everybody to the Academy of Creative Education Theater Intensive Performance for the year 2016. There's a couple of things about this performance that are so exciting for the Academy of Creative Education. We have a long-standing tradition of contributing back to our students and trying to find ways that students that have come to the ACE can come back and work for us. We have such a wonderful example this year in the chair of this program, who has been a longtime ACE student and Oakwood student, and the faculty that she has put together, which is comprised of former ACE students. So it's like this beautiful three-tiered representation of this idea that we feel so strongly about in the ACE. And the chair of the program that I'm so happy to introduce to you after the cursory reminder to turn your cell phones on to vibrate or silent. And the chair of the program, Ms. Lila Porter Falls.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We're really excited to show you what we've been working on. So in this program, which is new this year, we've had basically 8 days. I went like this, but I mean this. Basically 8 days to put together what we're showing you, and also to just work on building skills. So the students have been spending their mornings working with our fantastic movement and mime instructor, Bob, who is not here tonight, sadly, because he couldn't make it. And then our improv teacher, Abel. So they applied a lot of the skills that they learned in their improv class into building what you're going to see tonight, which is now kind of a set piece, but it was sort of built partially out of that improvisational work that they've been doing, and also out of the work they've been doing in their class with Kirsten Grantham on building character and just starting to learn about the bell. I'll explain that to you more in a moment. But essentially, we're calling it a showcase because, of course, it's not a fully mounted production, but it's looking pretty good up here. So I'm very proud of what you guys have all done. So just to explain a little bit more about what you're about to see, I will invite up Paris and Grantham, who have been their instructors in the afternoon.
Hello, everybody. And I'm Paris. And together we teach your children. This has been a 2-week course in character development through physicalized actions, voice, movement, ideas about story, and how they can find out clues to building a character when it's not just presenting to you as they normally are in place. Yeah. Hit the nail on the proverbial head. I'll just repeat the same thing in totally different words. So we've culminated a lot of those skills and creativity that a lot of your kids and fellow students have come up with themselves into Fairy King Live, which is sort of a talk show style show piece that we've created with characters from the theme that has run through this ACE program this year, which is fantasy. Creating various different fantasy characters that live in worlds that don't exist, that have various qualities that we can identify with, but still other qualities that don't exist in our natural world. So you will see their characters, and we're pretty proud of them. We've had 3 lovely TAs, Max and Sean and Olivia, who've helped out. Will there be discussion of the shows, the pieces coming up after?
Yeah,
so
I'll
talk about
introduce
it now?
that in the middle when we start.
Introduce that in the middle. We are getting started. Are we waiting?
I think.
I think we're getting started?
Yeah.
We're going to get started. Someone or 2 people may trickle in, but please enjoy the show. And yeah, put your hands together.
Hello, and welcome to Fairy King Live with your excellent hosts, Fairy and King. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Fairy King Live.
I'm Fairy.
And I'm King.
We have a great show for you tonight with guests from all over the fantastical world. But first, let's take a look at the news. Now, children all across the land are staring at their handheld enchanted mirrors. And experts suggest that may not be a good thing.
Experts suggest that these may be too distracting and might cause injuries among these children.
I mean, I don't even know how to use one of these. I mean, mirror, mirror in my hand, who's the most attractive in the land?
Not you!
I think it's broken.
Well, Fairy, before you enchant all the women in the kingdom, let's introduce our guests.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket!
Whoa! You kissed your mother with that mouth? Speaking of Jiminy Cricket, he's our next guest. All the way from somewhere in Italy or Switzerland or whatever, Jiminy Cricket. Let your conscience be your guide. Whatever.
Jiminy Cricket, it's great. Jiminy, if I can call you that?
Mr. Cricket.
Oh, Mr. Cricket, it's great to have you, and we all know that you've gone on this fantastic adventure with Pinocchio, but everyone wants to know, what's your biggest fear?
Whales. Definitely whales.
Whales.
They're big animals.
Yeah.
I was eaten by one, you know?
Oh, wow.
I lit myself on fire to get out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just Jiminy Cricket.
Moving on. You're famous for people coming to you for wisdom, right? So me and the fellow people want to know, what is your most prized possession?
Oh, it's my cane. Got it from my father right after the bug zapper. Yeah. So shiny, so pretty, so deadly.
Can we get the buzz zapper off?
Can we turn it? Yeah. Oh my God, that's horrible. So, wow. I didn't realize this would take such a dark turn so quick. Okay, so, Mr. Cricket, who is your best friend?
Pinocchio is my greatest friend. I love him, and we will always be together. Ha 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 ha. Well, that was convincing.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, you know, you in your old age of being a cricket, you know, we and the fans at home want to know, what was your childhood?
Oh, yeah, day before yesterday. Great day. Crickets live for about 7 days, so not much time. I don't know why I'm here, actually. It's actually my birthday.
Oh! Happy birthday to you!
But yeah, childhood was great. Dad died yesterday. Now we're here.
Oh, wow. Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Anyway, how would you show the folks your talent?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm actually an orchestral violinist. But I hate to pride myself for it.
Anyway, moving on. Fairy, you know, we really have a nice rectangular table here
Yeah,
in the studio.
that's true, but you know what would be great?
A round table!
All the way from Camelot,
King Arthur!
I'm King Arthur. I deserve to be king.
Yes,
Oh, I
yes,
didn't.
you do. Yes. Now, King Arthur VIII, first of all, it's an honor to have you here. As the king of the land, I'm sure it's hard to scoop out time in your schedule to get here, but everyone wants to know. Up there in Camelot, what do you do with your free time?
Horseback riding and sword fighting.
Oh, wow.
That's take those up myself someday.
Yes, yes. That's a good idea.
You know, King Arthur, you are the king of the land. You have so many people looking up to you at every turn. And a question some of them might have is, how would a king like yourself ask someone out on a date?
Most likely a tournament.
Oh, wow, a tournament.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Camelot, wow. Now, as the high ruler of our land, you have to have someone you look to, someone to give you advice, maybe a best friend. Who would that be for you?
My advisor Merlin.
Oh, wow, Merlin, isn't he a wizard? Oh, no, he's not a wizard. Merlin is not a wizard.
So, you know, the thing we just threatened our lives with, it looks pretty cool. Where'd you get that blade?
Well, it's a fantastic story. I pulled it from stone.
Wow, a stone. That sounds
That's a
impressive.
lot of pull-ups.
Yeah. What kind of stone? Was it like granite? What kind of stone? Okay. Do you have the talent you'd like to show everyone?
Sword fighting.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to get a test done?
yeah, interns. Let's get the interns. Yeah, you guys. Just run around. Go.
Yeah, never mind.
Wow.
Only on Fairy King Live.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, thank you, King
Yes,
Arthur.
thank you so much, King Arthur.
So let me tell you guys a story. Legends tell of a fantastical land, Jafar, far away.
Where a man lives, and that man's name is Jafar.
All the way from the scalding heat of Arabia. Jafar!
I am Jafar. I am the most powerful, and everyone will bow down to me.
Oh,
Yes,
believe Jafar, you're famous. You've accomplished so many things as Jafar. So the people want to know, what's next for Jafar?
I'd like to be in the next Star Wars movie and steal the Millennium Falcon.
How cool. Yeah, that's, wow. We can all look up to that. Now, everyone knows that you were somehow trapped in a lamp. I want to know, how did you get out of this lamp?
Some fool rubbed it and made the wish to set me free.
Wow,
That's some fool.
some fool. Yeah.
You know, Jafar, you've accomplished so much, but we want to know, what is, besides you being in a Star Wars film, what is a fantasy of yours that you wish to become reality?
Becoming Sultan, but that's not fantasy. That's going to happen.
Oh, wow, yes.
That's the ingenuity.
That's what we want our children to be like. Jafar, you're amazing. But when I think of Jafar, I think also of your trusty sidekick, Iago. Iago, your parrot. Where's Iago tonight?
He died in a tornado I created.
That's some beef, I see.
Yeah, wow. Well, let's take a moment of silence for Iago. All right, it's open.
Well, how about Jafar? You want to show all these good folks your talent?
Oh,
Careful.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to make all of these 52 cards disappear. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, I mean, no, they're gone. Where'd they go? They're gone.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Thank you, Jafar. Thank you for. So next on the show we have Red Riding Hood's grandmother.
She was presumed missing after mysteriously disappearing a few weeks ago.
But we're happy she randomly showed up and came here on the show in good health.
All the way from a cottage in the wood, Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother!
A lozenge or something? So thank you for coming on the show from your cottage in the woods. You know, living in the woods must get lonely from time to time, but who would you call your closest friend? Oh, probably little friend. That's your family ties.
So sweet. Oh, man. Now, we all want to know, because of your baking empire, we want to know, what was your favorite food?
Bacon, ham, pork, human.
That was a large assortment of meat.
Maybe a little slip at the end, but
No.
wow.
You know, even though you're old, you still have your looks about you, Granny. So, how would you give some dating advice to these good folks?
I would bring him into a remote location where no one can hear you scream. They're not expecting it.
Strike!
A conversation.
37, that sounds just lovely. Now, you've been missing for some time and gained some really attention, but how would you like the world to see you, grandmother?
I'm a wolf!
Oh,
I'm a wolf! I'm a wolf! You know what? Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. It's been so long.
You know, if I may ask, if you're not too hungry, what are the struggles of being a wolf?
The disrespect I get in public.
Oh, yeah, wow. That does sound like a struggle.
At first I was afraid, but that makes sense. I feel for you.
You're right, the struggle is real. I'm sorry.
So why don't you show these good folks your
Yes,
talent?
of course.
I'm working on a couple of jokes.
Oh, stand up. Wow.
What do you call a lumberjack wolf?
What?
Shit, what's it called? Timber wolf.
I'm so surprised. That's pretty great. Anything else?
What did one wolf say to the other wolf? How will you do it?
How will you do it? Yes. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, everyone knows that Fairy King Live is famous for our little party games we have at the end of the show. So let's play Two Truths and a Lie. Now, you guys go over there, and you guys go over there, and let's have some fun.
The name of the game, Two Truths and a Lie.
Yes, each contestant has prepared 3 different facts about themselves, 2 of which are true, and 1 of which is a lie.
Once they present, it is the other team's job to guess which of those statements is a lie. If they guess it correct, they get a point. The team with most points at the end wins a prize.
All right, so let's get started. Jafar, would you like to go first?
All right. I bathe in my gold. Aladdin is secretly my son. And I can shapeshift.
Oh, wow.
It's up to you two. Does the audience want to weigh in a little bit?
What do you guys think? Maybe yell out your suggestions.
The first one.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Well, no, I'm going to say number 2.
Number 2.
Is that the lie?
Correct.
1 point for the team that's over there. All right, now let's move on to our next contestant, King Arthur. Do you have your 3 facts?
Yes.
All right, share them.
My last name is Pendragon. I'm from England, and I'm a king.
What is the audience?
Number 2.
It seems that the first one is.
well,
What do you guys think?
We're going to go with number 2.
Oh, number 2.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh!
We're breaking records here, guys.
We are breaking records. So let's move on to the Wolf. Mr. Wolf, would you like to share your 3 facts?
I'm from the Bay Area. I'm scared of chipmunks. And I'm a vegan.
Oh, what are those? Audience, do you have any suggestions?
Vegan or not vegan.
Oh, they do not think you're vegan. Is that true?
Correct.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone is on a roll here.
Yes,
tonight.
everyone
King Live.
seems to be winning.
Jiminy Cricket's
Let's move on to
turn
Jiminy Cricket.
to break the streak.
Well, I am paid by Geppetto to hang out with Pinocchio.
Oh.
I'm actually a grasshopper. And I will eat anything smaller than me.
Yeah. Audience, if you have any suggestions, feel free to yell them out. No? Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2? Is that true?
The grasshopper.
I am not a grasshopper. I am indeed Jiminy Cricket.
Oh my goodness, that is not wrong. No.
Well, the streak is broken.
The streak is broken.
So it seems.
And it looks like the team that's over there is the winners, and you win a bucket of Laffy Taffy, or money! Thank you all so much for coming to the show, to Fairy King Live. Make sure to see you next time. Yes, yes. Thank you so
Take us
much.
out.
Yes.
See you tomorrow night live. Great. Okay, thanks everyone. Another round of applause.
The next thing that you're going to see are a series of movement pieces that they developed in a sort of cross-program. As you probably know, there's another theater program that takes 4 weeks that we do across the street. And they've been working together on Wednesdays in groups to create little movement pieces. And because this year's theme was fantasy, what we basically did was we gave them a series of
pretty ordinary objects, and we gave each group the task to sort of pick an object that they like or two and endow it with some sort of magical property and create a little wordless scene that had to do with that object and its magic, telling us a story just through movement. And yeah, they worked on it last Wednesday and this Wednesday, so very briefly, and they put together some really cool stuff. So we're just going to show you guys as a sort of example of the other end of the spectrum of the stuff that we do at ACE, and these students will be joining us. So, first group is the best group that they name themselves. You guys can present yourselves. a very wide range of tones between the first half of our show and the second half. So thank you so much for joining us. Get all the students up here one last time. Take a bow. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had a good time. We had a fabulous time working with your kids the last 2 weeks, and hopefully we'll see you all next week.
Yeah.